Hi everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite heroes in my account. I want to talk about Ellic. So let's jump into my box and find this hero. This is Ellic, this robot with a lot of buffs here. So this is a legend hero, a legendary hero, a defensive one from the Green Mark and the Wizard's Eye faction. I really love this hero, especially for his passive, which is kind of unique. At the beginning of each turn, he will take 3 debuffs from your highest attack hero. Directly transfer them to him when your highest attack hero will take debuffs. So this is really great, especially against Asindo teams or Sinton and other control heroes team, because you want your DPS to be able to use their ultimate on the first turn. So if you have a very high DPS, you will be able to one-shot a hero in the opponent team. This is very great. So also Ellic will reduce the critical damages he will take by 40%. This is great. He will tank a lot direct damages. With his second exclusive, at the beginning of each of his turns, he will be able to steal passively 2 layers of a random buff from the enemy target with the highest attack. This is great, because if you use him before your DPS, he will maybe remove the shield Catherine will bring in the opponent team, so the highest attack in the opponent team won't have a shield anymore, or maybe a defensive buff, I don't know. So you will be able to kill them easily with your DPS. This is a great feature. Also, when you use his ultimate, he will grant all allies consolidation 2, which will reduce 40% of the damage taken. This is great. This is the only hero who can bring this skill with Catherine also. So this is great. And if you have his exclusive 3, he will also grant all allies a shield by 30% of his max HP. This is a great exclusive. On his second skill, he will increase the defense by 60% and the tenacity by 30% for all your allies. This is great. So you will be able to take a lot of direct damages on your heroes. So this skill is awesome. And when he uses his basic attack, he will deal decent damages based on his defense, but he will have a chance to stun the target for 1 turn. It's low chances, but if you use him with Catherine, maybe when he will counterattack, he will be able to stun enemies, so that's great. Also, the more the layers, the more the buffs the target will have, the higher the chances to stun. Increase up to 15%, so you have 25 plus 15%, 40% chance if the target has 3 buffs on him before he attacks. That's nice. That's nice. So now, the statistic I'm using on him. You want him to have the highest defense as possible. Okay, some effect hit, but it's not very great on him because he has only low chances to apply stun with the basic attack, so I don't recommend it. You really need some defense first, then some HP, and then a little bit of speed, maybe some resistance if you want, but I don't recommend to build resistance because in arena it applies very weird against effect hit, so I don't recommend to build effect resistance. And maybe some tenacity would be great on him. So what gear do I use on him? Only defensive ones, as you can see, which brings 20% defense here, and this one is craftable. It gives 15% defense and also some crit rate, so when he will use his first basic attack, he will deal some decent damages, but it's not the best gear you can put on him. You can put some HP one, you can put some tenacity one, but I really recommend to get some defense and HP first. You can apply this one that I'm using. This one if you need some speed, and it also gives some HP. Maybe this one if you want to have a bit of effect resistance and defense, but one more time, I don't really recommend to build your defense. This one is great on every support because tenacity plus 30% is awesome. Trust me, use it in arena and then you will survive maybe every target direct damage hero. This is great, and also it increases defense, so it's nice. This one is the best set you can have on every support and tank hero because it increases HP, but it's giving some tenacity and also some resistance here. But I think on this hero, tank hero, maybe this one is the more efficient. So there I'm using a defense one. I'm targeting defense rates here, and HP maybe it would be great. Here I'm using another defense one with defensive statistics here and a bit of speed. And for the last one, as on all my heroes, I'm using a speed one with defensive statistic here. For his emblems, I'm using this one, defensive and support one. Defensive, as you may know already, I'm using defensive tab on every hero because this is very, very great to survive in every content of the game, especially arena, because you will face a lot of Bizidon and Margarita teams, maybe Lucifers, and it could be great to lower the damage you can take on the first turn. So if you can survive, you can kill the enemy, or maybe at least try to kill them. So I took this one, which increases the defense, this one to lower the dot he received, this one to heal himself, to get more heals, excuse me. This one, so whenever an ally will die, he will lower the damage taken. This is great, especially when you have a revive hero, such as Luna maybe, or Gerina or Fiona, so you will be able to revive your hero and this one won't take much damages, so that's great. Same for this one, he will restore own HP whenever an ally is gonna die. This one will lower the tenacity. I really recommend this one on every character. This one is nice because he will get a lot of defense, so he will lower the damage taken by every hero with less defense than himself. This one is great, especially for arena, because you want to stay alive on the first turn. So if you can't outspeed the enemy, it's great to have this one so you can maybe stay alive. I'm using this one, so when I take high damages at once on my hero, he will heal himself a bit. And finally, I'm increasing his max HP here, but maybe I should use this one so he could protect another ally. I don't know. I think this one, it can be really great on him. Maybe in the future I will change it. And for the support tab, I'm using HP enhancement here, this one, so he will take less damages when he has a shield. I'm using it with Liz and Catherine, so he will get a shield. This one, so when he puts a buff on my heroes, he will increase his own speed up to 5 times. This is nice. This one, so he won't take that much turn meter reduction against focus and space and also Asindo, so this one is great. And also I'm using this one, so when he applies a buff, or maybe the stun, he has 18% chance to increase the duration by 1 turn. This one is great. As an aura for him, I'm using this one currently, but it's not very efficient, and as you can see, I didn't put any level on it, so it will help him stay alive longer by healing himself whenever he will cast a skill, so it's nice. But the one I really recommend to use on him is this one. So whenever he will cast a skill, an active skill, he will be able to heal every team member. This one is great to use on every support you have. And I think that's pretty all for this kind of thing. Maybe this one can be great on your supports then if you manage to get it, because the higher the HP you will have, the fewer the damage you will take. This is awesome. This is completely broken, I think. So yeah, that's all for the aura. And then let's try to see how it works in arena. So I'm gonna run this fight and see what happens. So as you can see, here my Ellic took the silence from Lucifer and also his HP burning, so Lucifer doesn't have any debuff on him, and so he can use his ultimate, and he just killed Asindo. That means my hero are now able to use their skills, so yeah, I'm losing some heroes, but I can heal myself and try to stay alive. So now only 1 DPS remaining. Okay, I can't kill him for now, but yeah, it's gonna come. Just need to be patient. So yeah, only Lucifer remaining, but maybe I can win this fight. So as you can see, I block heal thanks to his first exclusive, and I kill. Then only space remaining, but I have my ultimate here and I'm not dead, so the fight is over. That was really close. That was really close. And let's see this one. You have a Yoko here. Yoko hits very high direct damages. You have a Luna, some counter attacks, some dots. So as you can see, he took every dot from my 3 dots from my Lucifer. I cleanse dots, and now I kill Luna, and then I put some buffs on me, as you can see here. So yeah, now if I jump here on the statistics, as you can see, he applied 40% damage reduction on all my heroes, tenacity increase, and also defense increase. So that's really great to stay alive with my heroes. Also, he normally applied for 1 turn using this skill, the res debuff, which was really great because my hero didn't took the dots here. And now just try to kill the last DPS on the team. Only Catherine remaining. The fight is over. So yeah, Ellic is very great on PvP. Let's check what he does in PvE now. So I jump into the Dwarven Ruins, Marius, maybe stage 20. Okay, let's try this one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of dots here. That's why I need to focus his arrow, because when they die, they apply some bleeds on me, and I don't want to get a lot of bleeds. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill this one. And finally kill this one. I killed them too fast. I won't have my buff with Ellic. Okay, I have consolidation too, which is great. Okay, so it's nice, it's nice. Just need to kill the Horuses. Okay, it's down. Only slack those. Nice. Now let's jump into the final fight and try to kill. Okay, so I won't take any debuff thanks to Ellic. Now try to kill Nita. Yeah, by the way, this is the previous skin of Nita. Okay, the name changed here. So the mythic hero Nita was doing this before and had this skin, so it changed, and now she's called Subdet. Okay, why not? And this hero doesn't exist in the game at the moment. We cannot use her. So now let's just try to kill the boss. But it should be very easy. Thanks to Melia. Yeah, as you already know, Melia is the boss killer. But I can tank here thanks to Ellic buffs. That's why Ellic is very great for this kind of content. And yeah, it's over. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then I see you soon. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.